Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8 and Life with Sandy. Well, that's all you can hear of one of my favorite Christmas music songs. My favorite, all-time favorite song is Carol of the Bells. But I like Johnny Mathis too. But anyway, today is Vlogmas Day 8. It's Thursday, December 8th. And we were on our way to go get Alyssa from school. Cindy just texted me. It was funny. I'll get to the birthdays in 1 minute. But it was kind of funny because I've been texting back and forth with Cindy, but I don't know why they Snapchat her, Alyssa and her mom, Cindy, and so Alyssa Snapchatted her mom to ask her where I was picking her up because we've determined a new place for me to pick her up, so I don't have to deal with the new drivers in the parking lot. There's a church that's next door, so she's going to have to walk a little bit, but it's not that far of a walk. It's like 4 houses. It's like not a big deal. But anyway, so she texted texted Christy, or Snapchat Christy, to say, your grandma's going to pick you up at the church. And Christy texted her back. She says, well, I don't know that I want to go. My grandma's been dead for 12 years. So, anyway, but we do have birthdays today, and you got me guessing here with these names. Let me tell you, I'm going first, lady. Wait for me, because it's a 4-way stop, and sometimes the 4-way stop thinks that they don't need to stop. But anyway, today is Joanne Schmidlin, Schmidlin. Schmidlin. Joanne, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joanne. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Linda Zadakowski, Zatkowski, Zadakowski. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Pamela Shedd. I might as well spell your last name too. Shedd. So it's Pamela's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pamela. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And last but not least is Linda Matson, Matson. We'll spell your name too, Linda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all 4 of you have a great, great birthday. The Christmas memory today, I'm not going to share a Christmas memory with the kid. I told Danny, and I said I kind of sprung it on Sebastian and Oliver because they gave me really crappy memories, which weren't really a memory. It was just something they thought their grandma wanted to hear. So I told Danny, I said, I kind of threw that at them at the last minute. So have them think of something on the drive over today, because they're going to have family dinner tonight. And I said, so they'll give them a little bit of a time to think of what their favorite memory is so they can let me know. And then we're going to decorate cookies, gingerbread cookies. My cousin Lynn brought some gingerbread men over when she was here last month, and with all the icings and stuff like that. And then I had made some sugar cookies for them to decorate also. Don't get excited. When I say I made sugar cookies, I should just say I baked sugar cookies, because what I did was I bought the Pillsbury sugar cookies, I put them in the oven and baked them and took them out. So they're going to have those cookies to decorate. And then we used to do gingerbread houses. Every year we did gingerbread houses, and every year they fell apart. We couldn't get them together. We tried, like putting the sides up, put the house up itself before the kids even got there, so all they had to do was decorate it. They'd fall apart. We tried using hot glue because we knew we weren't going to eat it anyhow, so it didn't really matter. That didn't work. We tried different brands. So we just gave up. And then the one year my cousin brought the gingerbread cookies, and they were a hit. And they're so much easier to decorate. So that's the plan we're sticking with now. So we're going to do the gingerbread cookies. I like to make the holidays really, really special. My parents always made the holidays really special. So like on Halloween, we have a pumpkin carving contest. And then at Christmas, we did the gingerbread houses, but now we do the gingerbread cookies. Easter, we do like an Easter egg hunt. I mean, they're old enough that they know there's no Easter, well, they know that the Easter bunny doesn't come, like leave all that candy, but we have an Easter egg hunt for that. So I do kind of like to make things a little special, just so they have a remembrance of it. Maybe they won't remember things like I remember my childhood, but I think they will. I think everybody remembers their childhood no matter what era it was, with fond memories. And so I just want them to have some pretty good memories. So I'll do what I can to give them some good memories. But anyway, when Jim was talking about going to the Ford Rotunda, that was the place to go. It was just but my family, like I told you, we weren't rich. I guess I didn't make it really clear the other day when I was saying my mother cooked so poorly, not poorly, inexpensively through the whole year. It was so that she could afford to get my father the ticket to go home, because it wasn't cheap to fly home by any means to Boston. Airfare back then in its early stages of travel. Remember back then you had to get all dressed up to go? If you went to the ball game, I went to the ball game one time with my dad. It was so boring. It was so boring. I guess I acted like it was boring because he never brought me again, which was fine with me because that was boring. I don't like, sorry, Joan, I know how you love your Phillies, but if it was like 5 innings, I guess I could tolerate it. But 9 innings is like, that 7th inning stretch, when we did that the first time, I thought we were going home. Little to find out, we weren't going home, we were just stretching. And I was like, no, I don't like to do that. Okay, buddy, your half is on that half, not in the middle. But, so I mean, but my dad, he never brought me again after that because it was so boring. And I know I was going with that thought for some reason. It wouldn't be a vlog with Sandy unless she started talking about something and she didn't remember what she was talking about. But anyway. Oh, I know. We were talking about the Ford Rotunda. And my family couldn't afford. See, it comes back. It comes back. It may take a while, but it gets back in there. It just rattle around this old brain of mine. But we couldn't afford to go to the Ford Rotunda because it cost a fee to get in there. But we used to go to J.L. Hudson's, which had pretty much the same animatronics. Ooh, that was a big word. I couldn't believe that big word came out of my mouth without any stumbling at all on my part. Anyway, the school is already letting out because the buses are already leaving, so Alyssa's probably walking around the church looking for me. I never know what time they're leaving. They always leave at different times. But anyway, so we used to go there, and it was really magical at Hudson's, but we didn't go all the time. And my mother always tried to snap the picture herself, and she always got in trouble because, like they wanted you to buy the picture from them. But, back then you had those little bulbs that you put in the camera, and so like it was a flash, and then the bulb would, burn your hand popping it out and that. But she always got a picture with us with Santa Claus. We always did. And then she got yelled at by the people, you're not. Well, guess what? My microphone went dead. And look at me going blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I was telling you about when my mother would bring us to go see Santa Claus. She would bring her own camera and take the picture and use her flash camera, her Kodak flash camera. And the people would always get mad at her because they wanted you to buy the picture from them. And so therefore, she was breaking the law. But she got that picture and she was not going to let you stop with that picture. But I think I was getting ready to share a memory with you right about now. But I don't remember what it was. So I'm going to edit this part out after this because I don't know what I was saying other than I think I'm here on time to get Alyssa, and we'll see. I just wanted to show you how far the walk was for Alyssa from the school to where I was parked, but it sure helped us get out of the parking lot and get home way quicker. I forgot I was still on camera. I was just going to pull over to get Alyssa while she was coming over, not do the sidewalk like she should have. And I think I just realized right about now that I was still recording. And then I'm going to think, oh my goodness, here she comes. Oh my goodness. I'm still recording. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. So anyway, Alyssa's getting into the car. I was trying to tell her that there was a quicker way if she would have went to the sidewalk rather than go up and down the hill. And so I said, look at the camera here so people can see you. She said, hi, how are you? And then she's backed off the camera. But at this point, I shared my Christmas memory of the year when Danny was 3 years old. We had gone to Jim's parents' house. They lived about an hour away. When we got home, I told the boy, they had dressed in their pajamas on the way home because it was like almost midnight when we were coming home. It was actually after midnight because we went to midnight mass, but they had their pajamas on. And so when we got home, I told Jimmy and Danny to go to the bathroom and then go to bed, and Santa Claus was going to come during the night. So Jimmy went into the bathroom, and then Danny walked into the kitchen. And so I thought he was just going in there to get a drink of water. And then he opened up the refrigerator, and I was wondering, why are you in the refrigerator? And so I go into the kitchen to see what's going on. And lo and behold, Danny had gone into the refrigerator, opened up the bottom, because we had the freezer was on the top, the refrigerator was on the bottom, opened up the drawer of the vegetable bin, and he peed in the vegetable bin because he thought he was in the toilet. So needless to say, we had to throw all those vegetables away because there was no way I was going to get them clean enough that I would feel that it was safe to eat. Danny has no memory of this, but he was a sleepwalker for the longest time, and so we just attributed to the fact that he was sleepwalking. But after that point, I don't know what I was talking about, so that's about it for now. Well, I did get a package today, but I can't show you the whole package because it's got my address on it, but I can show you that it is Fragile from A Christmas Story. So let's see what I got. It's from Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate because I recognize the address. Okay, I thought I went crazy with the tape, Joan. You have me beat. You have me beat. Let's see if I can get in it without this. Let's see if that'll work. Nope. You're going to make me dig deeper looking for my scissors. Here we go. Got my scissors. I got to be careful because as the package said, it's Fragile. So that's one of my favorite Christmas stories. I love The Christmas Story. Jim and I watched the new one. We watched it. I'll say that much. It was cute enough, but it's what I did like about it is they showed all the original characters all grown up. So other than the father, because the father is dead in real life, so they couldn't show him. But all of the little stuff to keep it from moving around. And I watched her wrap this the other day. I'm thinking this is one of the ones she wrapped. I gotta show. I'm gonna stop for 1 minute and take a picture. Okay, I'm back because I have to tell Bertie that I'm gonna pretend like I wrapped the gift and I'm gonna show Bertie. I say, look, didn't I do a really good job? You can see my packages, how bad they looked. I'm not a really good wrapper. One year, one of Jimmy's girlfriends, Jimmy had a lot of girlfriends, I got her a present and she made a comment about how poorly it was wrapped. She never got another gift from me. If you don't like the way I wrap it, you don't get the gift. Of course, I don't know if he was around her the following year anyhow. Oh my gosh, this has got to be really Fragile for as much as you packed this, Joan. Jeez, oh Pete. She's making me work for my gift. You know what? A charcuterie board. I was looking at this the other day and I was going to buy it. I really was. And then I thought, no, we're not shopping for you, Sandy. We're shopping for other people. And this is exactly what I had it in my buggy and everything, because Kroll's has buggies because they want you to spend a lot of money in their stores. And so I did have this in my buggy and I kept thinking, you don't need that. You don't need that. You're not supposed to be buying for yourself. So I put it back. Little did I know that Joan was following me in the store, spying on me, and she saw that I had it in my basket, I would say, for a good half hour. And I kept going back that way, and I almost put it back, and then I put it back in my buggy, and then I went and shopped a little bit more. And the end result was I put it up back and I didn't buy it. Thank you, Joan. It's going to go really well with my little cup that you got me. I put a picture right here of the cup she got me last year. It's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. Thank you. It's got a little birdie. I don't know if you can see that. Little birdie up. Little cardinal. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, Joan. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. I am going to go put that out with my other snowman stuff right now. Unfortunately, it won't be in my Christmas decoration video because I've already uploaded that. But it'll definitely be in my kitchen, and I will see it all the time. Thank you, Joan. Well, how rude. How rude could I have possibly been? You always open the card first. I didn't see the card until I was cleaning up my mess. Sorry, Joan. I can hear my mother right now. Sandy, you didn't open the card first. Look how cute it is. Just a little something to add to your snowman decor. I saw it and thought of you. Thanks for all your fun and friendship. Love, Joan. Thank you, Joan. I'm so sorry that I didn't read the card right away. But it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. Well, my helper is here.
The only one that came. Oh no, there's
Mr. Gary's here.
He's hungry too.
But the other people are not coming. They're like sitting down. Here comes Jem. Slowly but surely. But I have to leave all my stuff on the center counter here.
We got nowhere to put it.
So we're just going to go over to the side here and work our way around. So there we go.
Very good.
But there's the rest of the peeps over there.
I have only one seed.
Oliver's doing the Hulk.
I tried to do the Hulk, but it ended up looking like a celebrity after they just went to the Nickelodeon Choice Awards and got picked.
Oh, there you go.
See, you could tell he's been working on his YouTube talk because he's been really famous lately.
I have those for my tape.
Even Alyssa agrees. But Alyssa's not.
She had shoes on.
She got shoes on?
What are shoes? Oh yeah.
There's sprinkles here too.
I'm gonna make a dream stand.
Okay, she's a dream stand. Y'all cancel on Twitter. You know what to do. Cancel.
I can't have Twitter. My mom doesn't let me.
You're supposed to say mommy. My mommy don't let me.
You have Insta?
Dang.
Can you hand me the green?
I need blue. I gotta make a motion. Holy crap, Oliver! You're gonna take it all.
Did you know that, Kylie? He died. Oh my gosh, he died like last year or something.
No, 2020.
Here.
Why am I going dead?
I don't know. It's a dream.
There's
stand,
Oliver's.
Mom.
Oh, Oliver Sebastian did a pretty good job here.
Sophia, here's your gingerbread cookies.
Oh wow.
Thank you so